Hello everyone, welcome back to Yogalibrium. My name is Heather and today I have another quick 15-minute energizing Vinyasa flow class for you. So for this one, we're going to get started standing at the top of the mat. You can bring your feet hip-width distance apart, bring your hands together in front of your heart, and take a moment to arrive in your space. A moment to arrive in your body and find your breath. And I hope you enjoy this practice. Go ahead and interlace your fingers behind your back. We'll start by extending the heart up towards the sky and then hollowing out your belly. Go ahead and fold forward over your legs. Release the weight of your head down to gravity. Allow your neck to be soft and allow your shoulders to fall wherever gravity places them. You can keep feeling some weight as you press your feet into the floor, energizing your thighs. And keep pulling in from that low belly. Good. From here, keep energizing through your feet. Reach your fingertips forward, come into a flat back. Send your tailbone behind you. Then we're going to go ahead and step our feet back. Lower down through Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. A few breaths here. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Ground your knuckles down. Allow some gentle opening in the backs of your legs. And then taking your gaze forward, go ahead and step back up to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees here. Let's come into Utkatasana, chair pose. And then exhale, bring your hands into heart center. Good, let's do it again. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, open through your heart. Exhale, folding forward, drop your head. Few breaths here in this forward fold. And then starting to inhale, release your fingertips from behind you and bring them in front, reaching tailbone and fingers away from each other. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your feet back, lower through your Chaturanga. Inhale, take upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. And keep your navel pulling into your spine here. Relaxing the weight of your head still with gravity. And softening your gaze. And on your next inhale, looking at the top of your mat, gently step the feet back up. Lift your spine when you arrive and exhale, folding forward. Utkatasana, chair pose, bend your knees, sweep the arms up, belly's pulling in, legs are strong, and exhale, come back up. Hands to your heart. It's beautiful. We're going to twist here. So opening the right arm up behind you. Try to keep your hips squaring towards the top of your mat. You can go ahead and extend the left arm out in front of you, reaching your fingertips away from each other, finding some opposing energy here. We're going to reach the right arm up above our head, and as we do so, we're going to step that right leg back and come into a lunge here. On your next inhale, press the right palm down and twist, reaching your left fingertips up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the hands to the inside of the knee, shift your weight back. We're coming into Skandasana, ninja pose. Use your hands for support or bring your hands to heart center. And then shifting your way back into your Crescent Lunge. Inhale, floating the arms up, gazing up, and exhale. Plant your hands, step it back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog and exhale back. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Gazing forward, gently step back up to the top of your mat. Inhale when you arrive. Lift your heart and exhale, folding down. Returning to your chair pose. Reaching the arms up and exhale. Hands to heart center. Second side, beautiful. Starting to open up towards the left. Keep your hips squaring to the front as much as possible. Reach the left fingertips back. And slowly extend the right fingertips in front of you. Long line of energy here. Left arm starts to come up towards the sky as you exhale. Send the left leg back to lunge. On an inhale, press into the left palm and float the right arm up towards the sky. And on that next exhale, taking the hands to the inside of that right leg, shift it back, bending the left knee, Skandasana. Hands together in front of your heart or on the floor. And then coming back around, Crescent Lunge. Arms float up, gazing to your thumbs. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back and lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, dropping your head. Beautiful deep breaths here. Feeling strong in your body. Next, inhale, gazing up to the top of your mat, step it forward, lengthen your spine, and exhale. Fold forward. Bend your knees, return to chair pose. Exhale back to standing, hands to your heart. Beautiful, let's do that again. Opening up to the right side, twist. Right arm reaching back, left arm reaching forward. Right arm draws up above your head, step right foot back, lunge. Inhale for your twist. Exhale back, Skandasana, hands press to heart center. Inhale back to Crescent Lunge, lift it up. Exhale, plant your hands, step your left foot back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gazing forward, step back to the top of your mat, lift, and exhale, fold. Bending your knees, Utkatasana, lift the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Second side, beautiful. Left arm reaches back, twist. Right arm comes forward. Next, inhale, draw the left arm above your head. As you exhale, plant it for your lunge. Inhale, twist, right arm reaches up. Exhale, take it back. Skandasana, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it back, forward and through, Crescent Lunge. Exhale, planting your hands, step your right foot back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here, feeling that energy and that heat you're creating in your body. Step back up to the top of your mat, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, back to standing. Beautiful. Twist again, open up to the right. Right arm reaches back. Left fingertips come forward. Right arm reaches up above your head. Exhale, step back to your lunge. Inhale to twist. Exhale for your Skandasana pose. And from here, we're going to shift into a wide-legged forward fold. So use your hands for support. And you can adjust your feet here as much as you like. On your inhale, you can lift your heart, come up halfway, and exhale, start to fold. And see if you can shift the weight into the balls of your feet here. Try to keep your thighs nice and active so you're not sinking any weight into your knee joints. This pose is supported as you're pouring the weight through the feet. You find more sense of lift from that low belly pulling up and in so that the torso is falling towards the ground. And then we'll inhale, take the fingertips back up. We're going to shift our weight over towards the left leg. And breathing into that right side body. And then we'll transfer this into Trikonasana Triangle pose. Any variation that you like here. And then we'll come up for reverse Trikonasana, reach the left arm back. Windmill the arms, take it back to Chaturanga, inhale to upward facing. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, take your gaze forward, step back to the top of your mat, lift, and exhale to fold. Bend your knees, return to chair pose, reach the arms. Exhale back to standing. Second side, twisting to your left, reaching the left arm back. Right arm reaches forward. Left arm comes up on that inhale. Exhale, shift back to your lunge. Inhale, float your right arm up. Exhale, back to your Skandasana pose. And then we shift back into that wide-legged forward fold. This time we're going to take a different variation with the arms. So whenever you set up your legs, you're going to reach the arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, and then exhale, folding forward, getting back into your shoulders here. Head is hanging nice and heavy. Not doing anything to pull the arms down, just allow gravity to assist you. And inhale, starting to lift, release the fingertips down. And exhale, folding over towards your right leg this time. And then from here, we'll shift into Trikonasana. Pivot the right toes around to the top of your mat and float your left arm up. And really nice, reverse. Left arm comes back, right arm comes up and over. And then shifting the arms around. Step your right foot back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog and exhale. This time we're going to drop the knees down and come into child's pose. Take a moment here, rest the forehead on the floor. And breathing into the back space of your body. Nice, deep, even breath. Hips sinking over top of heels. And then you can roll forward here through tabletop and then go ahead and shift yourself all the way down towards your sit bones. We're going to pivot around so that we're facing the long side of the mat and extend the legs out to an open V. So you can use your hands here for support. If you wanted to take a folded blanket or something underneath your sit bones, you could feel free. I think Rupert's going to be assisting me for the rest of this one. And so you're going to start to come forward in your own time. Deep breaths here. Breathing freely, breathing through resistance, staying present in your body and in your practice. Slowly start to make your way back up, fold the knees back together. Go ahead and lie down on your back as we make our way towards our final resting pose. You can shake your legs out from side to side, and then allow them to flop open to either direction, allowing your palms to face up towards the sky. Maybe taking one last deep inhale here to fill your lungs. And an exhale to let it all go. Shavasana. And gently from here, starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling wrists and ankles, and reaching your arms above your head, gently rolling over onto one side and pausing there for a moment. And then making your way up to a comfortable seated position to end our class. Feeling your sit bones rooting down, feeling the crown of your head reaching to the sky. And bring your palms together in front of your heart, and taking a moment here for gratitude and for stillness. And then let's go ahead and rub our palms together, generate some heat between the hands. Place the palms over top of your closed eyes and inhale, and exhale, let it go. And that's our practice for today. Thank you all so much for joining me for this 15-minute energizing flow. And if you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Namaste.